African migratory locusts are pests with massive adverse impact, destroying both grazing and crops. This is the second invasion of locusts in the area after they were first seen in some parts of the Zambezi region in February this year.
We estimate that the total area so far affected is about 4,000 square kilometers, and that about 500 hectares of grazing is totally destroyed by now. Following the reports of the locust outbreak, a spraying team comprising of 35 staff members that are trained in methods to combat outbreaks from different agricultural development centers across the country have been deployed.
Schledvin says the migratory pests originated from neighboring Zambia, Zimbabwe and Botswana that are using aerial spray which appear to be working properly.
We are trying to ramp up our efforts, and minimally we would use a fleet of about 15 vehicle-mounted sprayers, 35 mist blowers, additional vehicles to transport equipment and personnel, additional pesticides, protective clothing, and knapsack spraying equipment. We are trying to get the necessary resources to ramp up, as I've indicated. And thus far, the total cost can be as high as 30 million.
International partners such as the Food and Agricultural Organization, African Development Bank and GIZ have also joined the fight. At the same time, PDM member in the House, Johannes Martin, however, appealed to the ministry to find ways of eradicating crickets, especially in the Onesi and Otepi constituencies of the Umsati region.
The intermediate plan of measures before we reach 2021 harvest to ensure that the eggs of these crickets are not hatching, and in 2021 these farmers will also still experience a similar poor harvest like they did this year.
The minister, however, called on the affected communities to report any activities of crickets, especially at an early stage. Jeff Tachihomino, NBC News, Windhoek.